Today, we will introduce basic Japanese phrases. The theme is greetings. Let's learn some phrases that are useful when visiting Japan or in daily life. The first phrase is konnichiwa. This is equivalent to hello or good afternoon. It is a polite greeting that can be used with anyone, depending on the time of day or situation. For instance, when you meet a friend on the street, you say, konnichiwa. When you meet a neighbor in the park, you say, konnichiwa. When you see your teacher at school, you say, konnichiwa. Next is ohayo gozaimasu. This is a morning greeting, equivalent to good morning. While it can be used with anyone, it is typically used with superiors or in formal settings. With friends or family, the more casual ohayo is used. When you meet your boss at work, you greet them with, ohayo gozaimasu. When you see an acquaintance on the train, you say, ohayo gozaimasu. In the morning, you greet your family with, ohayo. The evening greeting is konbanwa. It is equivalent to good evening and is used from the evening into the night. For example, when you visit a friend's house, you say, konbanwa. When you enter a restaurant in the evening, you say, konbanwa. When you meet a neighbor while taking an evening walk, you say, konbanwa. Sayonara is a farewell greeting equivalent to goodbye. While it can be used with anyone, it is often used in formal situations or when you won't see someone for a while. In more casual settings, mata ne or ja ne is commonly used. After a long conversation, you say, sayonara to a friend. When leaving work, you say, sayonara to a coworker. At school, you say, sayonara to your teacher. Mata ne is a casual expression used when parting with close friends or family, and it means see you later. When parting from a friend, you say, mata ne. Before ending a phone call, you say, mata ne. When saying goodbye to a friend you will see tomorrow, you say, mata ne. The last greeting is oyasumi nasai. This is equivalent to good night and is a polite expression used before going to bed. It can be used with family or in more formal situations. You say, oyasumi nasai to your family before bed. You say, oyasumi nasai to hotel staff before going to sleep. You say, oyasumi nasai to your children before they go to sleep. How did you find today's Japanese phrases? Greetings are the foundation of communication, so make sure to remember them. Next time, we'll introduce even more useful phrases.